Hey guys, so today's video we've got Noah with me again today, and I am now 30 years old as of March 16th. So I'm gonna upload this video on March 13th. So in 3 days I turned 30 years old, and this little guy, he's officially 21. I did I think a shorts video recently talking about how he's already 21 in February, and yeah, same bird. So here's the original picture that I have. You may have seen it from like my most viewed video. I use this as like the thumbnail, and this was when I was 9 years old when I got this guy in 2002, and you could see he's gained a little bit of weight, as so have I, and man, he's in great health. Man, I thank God every day for this bird. And it's so funny because there's like a spiritual anointing on him. We named him Noah because Noah in the ark, and Noah sent the white dove to go see if you could find land. And congratulations, the little white dove was successful. And so I have no idea, y'all. I just asked for a white dove. I cannot tell you why when I was a kid. So my grandmother and my mother went and found him at a local pet store in Alabama. It's no longer open anymore. And I remember in church, he was in my dad's office. My dad is a pastor, for those wondering. And so he was in my dad's office. It was on my 9th birthday. Walked in there, and there he was. And he's been with me ever since. There's been a lot of questions about him, and some people said I swapped out birds. It's not the same bird. I've got the paperwork on him. We've got the proof and photos. It's the same bird. I mean, whether y'all want to believe it or not, I don't care. It's the same bird, and he's in great shape. These birds are technically ring-neck doves. I don't like that term because he doesn't have a ring around his neck. There usually is like you'll see like a black ring, but so I just classify as a white dove. They're a smaller pigeon, and they're not like the most intelligent bird out there. Just being honest, they're not stupid, but they're just not very high on the IQ list for birds. And but they're great, peaceful birds. I definitely recommend if anybody's going to get one, you do your due diligence and research on how to take care of a bird, because they live for a long time. Clearly, these little guys usually only live about 1 to 5 years in the wild. Usually 1 to 3. 5 is like maximum, and I think that's because they're not very like high on the IQ scale for birds if you look up, and so their survival skills are not very great. And in households, though, they live about an average of 12 years, some getting to 15 years. So he's well past the average. The oldest white dove recorded to live, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, is 29. He lived for 29 years. I've talked to somebody through YouTube after I did my video with Noah, and his was, he said, over 29 years old, and but he didn't have the paperwork to prove it. But we're going to keep his photos and paperwork, and little man is definitely going to reach 30, right, buddy? And he's in great shape. You can tell he's always curious. He's very comfortable with me everywhere I go. He knows, who I am, and so he is smart in that sense. He's kind of defensive over me in a way, but he's just kind of chill. I could sit him probably right here on the floor, and he'll sit there for like 2 hours in one spot, just kind of walk in circles. So they're not parrots, y'all. They're not anything like that. If y'all have any parrots, y'all know those are very high maintenance, like having a child the rest of your life. These guys are not. Now, I have talked before in my videos that for 16 years, though, this guy never stopped cooing. He always cooed all day, all night. So if you're going to get one of these, get ready. You got a lot of time and a lot of years of just nonstop cooing. And he doesn't fly very well anymore, so he'll just kind of do that and hang around in my hand. I don't like when he flies because he plows into everything. He's just older, so I think a little harder at seeing, but easy, easy. Not want him to take off right here. So, but if y'all have any questions, as always, feel free to ask me. I'm going to be in Las Vegas for my 30th birthday. So I got a work trip out there. And so little man's going to stay behind. I can't take him with me. He's going to stay with my parents. They're going to take care of him. So he'll be fine. But yeah, I'll be in Vegas. Noah will be chilling here. And yeah, so it's I thank God for this bird. Definitely a blessed, anointed bird. Very pretty, very soft. And just super cool, man. So I try to always upload videos to kind of explain to you guys how he is. And if y'all have any questions, feel free as always to ask, make sure to tell him happy birthday. Y'all can tell me happy birthday too. It doesn't matter to me, but I'd rather y'all tell Noah happy birthday because that's unreal that he's 21. So, if you have any questions, as always, guys, feel free to comment below, and I'll try to answer as many as I can about the little guy. So, if y'all like this video, then please smash thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one.